Update on the T-Mobile drama. So let me recap. My phone broke. I went to the T-Mobile location. It had to go through warranty. I send them as soon as I get the new phone. They had to send it to my house because they couldn't figure out how to send it to the store I was at. So I bring the phone. They move my stuff over. Immediately after I leave T-Mobile, I tried to give them the phone, but it was warranty, so they said I had to go through UPS. I go straight to Staples, put the box in UPS. A month passed. They claim they got a box with no phone in it. I'm like, excuse me? They make me go through UPS. Oh, wow. Insinuating I stole this broken phone. I can't say what was on their heart, but it was coming across that way. So I go through UPS, I put in a case. They tell me that the box did weigh something. It was 9.1. So I call back T-Mobile. Now, mind you, I'm speaking to supervisors. Like, I'm getting past the first level of customer service and I'm speaking to supervisors. She's going to tell me 9.1 is too low for how much the phone should weigh. I said, excuse me? So once UPS gets involved, they're like, well, I can't talk to you anymore because it was a T-Mobile label, so it's their account. So if we pay anybody back, we're gonna pay T-Mobile. So I call back the another supervisor at T-Mobile. She's like, well, that's not true. You have to deal with it. How could they pay us back? I said, well, that's what they said. No, basically, it's your problem, right? Now, I'm worried because they're like, on June 1st, they're going to take $1,000 off my credit card. Now, mind you, don't be falling for that $5, put a debit card on there, because that's playing with real money. At least on a credit card, you can dispute the account and you ain't worried about paying for food and stuff that came off your debit card. I will never, ever give them a debit card just for shit like this. So then I call back a fourth time and I finally get someone nice, someone who's listening to me. Someone who says, this doesn't sound right. And she versus the charge of this broken phone, right? Okay, so I let it go. I'm like, thank you, Jesus, this happened to me. This is when I start to get pissed off. I start to get text messages that they got the phone and it's okay. And so I get these text messages that they got the phone, I'm good. Then I didn't get charged for my monthly cell phone charge. So I called. I have an $800 credit on my account. I'm like, what? Because I wasn't thinking that it's no blessing. I was thinking they're going to figure this out and then charge me eventually. So I called back. They realized it's their mistake and I had to give them my credit card to do a charge again because the auto charge wouldn't work. All this bullshit. And I say to the guy, I want to put in a complaint, because I've been treated like trash. Like I stole a broken phone, that I sent you a box with no freaking phone in it. And I want those calls pulled. I want those calls pulled and reviewed. And I want some monetary something back because your customer service is trash. And he's like, well, I can't do that. All I can say is I'm sorry. I said, one of your supervisors basically told me it was my fault and I had to deal with it. Now you're telling me that this is a known issue and y'all been having meetings about this? So not even the baseline customer service people. We're talking about supervisors going in on me. That is my fault and there's nothing they can do about it. Not that they work in the warehouse. All they're doing is looking at a computer that's saying they got a box with no phone in it. I said, you can't even call the warehouse. You can't put in an investigation. No, my computer says. Okay, all this drama. And he's like, and you've been a loyal customer for 18 years and I'm sorry this happened to you. I said, can I at least write something to corporate? How can I escalate this? Well, here it stops or whatever. I'm like, this is some bullshit. I'm like, I'm so thinking about cashing out and moving to another cell phone service.
If you enjoyed this video, subscribe now and dive into our channel to discover much more.